Hey there, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if it is your first time here. My name is Erin, and today's video is a reflection and celebration of my first year on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have been on YouTube for 1 year and 2 days at this point. I hit my 1 year and my first anniversary, my 1 year birthday YouTube anniversary on the 19th of May, and today is the 21st. You'll be seeing this on the 22nd. I just wanted to make a quick video to talk about some of the highlights of the past year, some lessons learned, I guess, and do a little bit of a celebration. So come along with me as we take a short trip down memory lane. I just want to talk about some of my most memorable videos, I guess we can call it. Let's start with my most viewed video. So my most viewed video is about Joann's. I went to the liquidation sale at my local Joann's. I filmed what I bought, kind of talked about my experience, uploaded it, and thought it would maybe be an interesting video. Did not expect it to explode because I didn't know that like 2 or 3 days later Joann's would file for bankruptcy. So I think it was unintentionally kind of clickbait, but very, very unintentional, because my Joann's is closed. It's actually now closed. It was closing at the time it was liquidating. And then right on the heels of me going, it was the first day of the liquidation sale, I went and filmed the video and everything. It came out a couple days later, and then a couple days after that is when Joann's filed for bankruptcy. So there were a lot of people in the comments being like, saying things just like, well, you should know that like just because the company filed bankruptcy, it's, you know, it doesn't mean all of them are closing, or like you shouldn't believe, like this sounds like a scam that yours is closing because they're not closing stores. And it was just timing. It was very good timing, I guess, for my channel's popularity. Very bad timing because I think it was a little misleading in ways that I very, very much did not intend it to be. But last time I checked, that video had like 86 or 87,000 views, a lot of views. So that was definitely my most viewed video by a lot. Some of my other most viewed videos were sewing room tours, which are always popular. And then one of my most viewed videos is actually my very first video, which was a Friday Sews. And I had a little bit of a Joann's haul in there. I do have this theory, I have no idea if it's true or not, but I feel like the first video on a channel gets pushed a little harder by the algorithm because I definitely had a big spike. Or maybe a bunch of people saw it and were like, this girl's not for me. And then just that crushed my algorithm. I don't know. But that video actually got quite a lot of views also. Then the next kind of category I want to touch on is my favorite video. I spent a lot of time thinking about this. I cannot truly say I have just one favorite, but I do think a big contender would be my 2023 lightning fast reviews of my garment makes. I took all of the patterns for the garments that I made in 2023, which was the first year I started sewing garments, put them all in a basket and just randomly, blindly pulled them out and did as fast a review on it as I could based on what I remembered. I thought that was really fun. It was a fun kind of memory challenge for me, and I will definitely be doing that again this year, I think. Other than that, I did my first and only collaboration with Laura from Sewing Up Style. We challenged each other and ourselves to sew a 1 hour dress in 1 hour. Neither of us did it. We kind of both had a difficult experience with it, but we liked the finished result. We liked the pattern minus the 1 hour time thing on it, and we would like to do another collaboration like that again in the future. We had kind of tentatively planned to do one this summer. I need to check in with her though, because we both have been very busy lately. So hopefully we will manage to get that done sometime this summer, because it was really, really fun, and it was very fun to collaborate with her. I also did Vlogmas in the form of shorts, which was, I'm just gonna keep saying really, really fun, probably a lot in this video. I had so much fun doing the shorts. It was fun to throw in snippets of my day along with what I sewed, if I got anything sewed, and a little bit of holiday festivity also. That is another thing that I am considering doing this year, would be another Vlogmas of shorts. So let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed that. I know shorts can be kind of weird in terms of how they show up on people's feeds. Some people had commented saying that they had to like separately come to my channel to find them and stuff like that. And I find that to be true also with people I subscribe to, is their shorts don't always show up when they're posted. And then sometimes I'll see shorts from like months ago. So I'm not really sure how YouTube prioritizes those, but I did like doing Vlogmas via shorts. Another little, I guess, statistic or analytic thing is that I recently hit 1,700 subscribers, which is absolutely wild. Like I mentioned a little earlier, that Joanne's video did bring in a lot of subscribers, and I hope a lot of you are still around. I know sometimes you subscribe to a channel and then find you never actually watch their videos and unsubscribe, which is totally reasonable. But hopefully some of you are still here and enjoying my channel. Some of you have been here from day one. I went back and watched not the whole video of my first video, but I looked through the comments, and seriously, some of you have been here since that very, very first video, commenting, interacting, emailing me. I do have an email. I set that up over the past year. I have an email if you want to email me. And yeah, it's crazy to think that we've been chatting for over a year at this point, and I've gotten to meet people in real life, both subscribers and another YouTube. I got to meet Christine from Christine Sews a lot, and I've got to make friends with some other awesome people that I met because of YouTube. I actually was recognized in Joann's one day. I was there during the closing sale. Someone was like, "Erin?" I was like, oh my God, does this make me a celebrity? It was really, really nice to meet someone randomly as a surprise in public and chat. So just the number one thing from this channel is that it's so amazing how many people I've gotten to talk to and meet both in real life and virtually and get to know. It's been very crazy and amazing. So you people are the ones that make that possible, and I appreciate it so much. I cannot express to you how much I appreciate getting to know all of you. And even if you never comment or you always forget to like, if you watch my videos every 3 months, you like watch one, you're here and I appreciate it, and I think that's amazing. So thank you. Moving on to the next segment of this video, I just wanted to talk really fast. I'm like slouching, sorry. I just wanted to talk really fast about lessons learned. I have no real pearls of wisdom because I've been doing this for a year, and my goal since the first video I've uploaded has stayed the same, and that is that if one person is entertained or learns something or is inspired by a video, then I have met my goal with that video. And that person includes me. And I always learn something in the comments, so I always meet my goal. And I know that there are people out there that do enjoy every video, which on one hand I think is crazy, but on the other hand I totally get it because I am pretty entertaining. At least I think so, and my toddler thinks so, and my husband thinks so. So I get it, man. I'm pretty cool. I hope that came off how I wanted it to. Anyway, so I guess my lesson learned is that it's important to focus on why you're doing this. People have told me before that they want to start a channel or are starting a channel or have thought about it but don't know whether to do, it's crossed their mind. And it crossed my mind a lot of times before I actually just shot a video and uploaded it. So I say shoot a video and upload it and put it out in the universe, like especially in the sewing community. No one's mean, at least not that I have come across. Some people were a little weird in that Joann's video, but I don't count that because those were not all my normal viewers. But like, people are wonderful in this community and they will welcome you with open arms, and you will be the person that someone else wants to watch. That is something that I did not realize when I started the channel. I was like, what if no one wants to watch me? What if the only person clicking on my videos is Adam? And you know what? He doesn't even watch my videos anymore. So I know other people out there are clicking on them. Just, you will be the person that teaches or entertains or inspires someone else. You just will be. Statistically, it's going to happen. So shoot that video and upload it, and let me know in the comments down below that you uploaded a video, because I want to go watch it. But YouTube does also throw so many numbers at you. You can deep dive into analytics like you would not believe. I know I haven't even touched the depth of what they can offer, because I want to, right? Like the science background in me is like, we need to analyze this and optimize this, but that's not the point. So I remind myself not to. There are times when it can be a little discouraging. It's very easy to get sucked into those numbers, into the subscribers, or into the views and the likes. And while those things do mean a lot when they're positive, I have found it important to not focus on them when they're negative. If that makes sense. So when I was, getting closer to 1,000 and I would gain a couple and lose a couple and gain a couple and lose a couple, I just had to remind myself that my goal was not a number of subscribers, was not monetary. No fault to you if that is your goal, then that's your goal. That's totally fine. I just had to remind myself it was not mine, and that has allowed me to not focus on the numbers, because YouTube will put them in your face as much as possible. So those are my lessons learned over the past year. Just go for it. Just do it. You will be the person that someone wants to watch, and remember why you're doing it, and just focus on that if you start to get discouraged by some other things. Now to the final part of the video, I do want to do a little celebration. When I had 1,000 subscribers, I gave away a pattern of the viewer's choice. This time, I think I'm just going to go gift card. $25 gift card to any pattern or fabric store of your choice online. So if you like Big Four, that could be simplicity.com, any other pattern makers, any fabric stores. I'm sure almost all of them have an option to buy $25 gift cards, $25 US dollar or local currency equivalent if you are out of the US, and you have to be 18 or older to enter. You need to comment below saying which video of mine was your favorite from the past year. You don't have to know the title of it. You don't have to even remember exactly what was in it. Like, give me a vague clue that you watched a video of mine and we'll totally count it. And you need to be a subscriber. I think that's all. Okay, and then we're going to do the entry deadline of next week. Let's just do Sunday at midnight, and I'll do the drawing on Tuesday, so that'll account for any time zone fluctuations. I think I have all my bases covered. Check the description box below. I will outline it all, and if I forgot something, I will put it down there. But I think that's it. That does it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, I hope you do hit that like button. Comment down below, especially if you want to enter the contest. If you don't want to enter, you can still comment and just say, like, don't count me in. But it's potentially $25, so go ahead and enter. And I said like, comment, subscribe. If you are not already subscribed and you want to be subscribed and you want to enter the contest, then subscribe. How many times can I say subscribe in a 30-second interval? Whew. That does it, you guys. I will see you on Friday for this week's episode of #FridaySews. I'll give you a little sneak peek. This is washed and needs to be ironed, but that's it. That was your sneak peek. I finished Brady's dress. Okay, I will see you guys on Friday. Have a great rest of your week. I'll see you in a couple days. Bye.